Hi, I'm Lorraine Weisbrod, and I'm here to talk about my experience with the sunroom. Before the sunroom, we just had a patio. We had a couple of chairs and an umbrella. It was extremely hot though. We didn't really enjoy being out on the patio. Most of the time was spent on the other side of the house because it was shaded, so that's why we decided to get a sunroom. So I did a lot of investigation online, and when Louis from Euro came out, right away I connected with him. He was very approachable, kind, so he was a little tiny bit more money, but I thought, you know, I still have that connection with him. I feel like I can trust him, and sometimes you get what you pay for. Currently, we use it as a game room. My son got hooked on going to Florida and playing pool, and he always wanted to have a pool table. So when we decided to have a sunroom, I thought, well, this is a good opportunity to be able to turn this into a bit of a game room. My son's only 12 at this point, but I'm hoping down the road when he gets a little older, it'll be his buddy's room. You know, they can all hang out and have a safe place to be. So that's what we're using the sunroom for. When Louis showed me the glass, especially at this side of the house, it's a southern exposure. It's extremely hot, and I knew that having some sort of glass that was going to reflect the sun's rays was very important. So when Louis had the sun lamp and he showed me, and you could actually feel and touch the glass, it was still cool after the sun lamp had been on for quite some time. I was amazed, I was shocked. So I thought for sure it's gonna do a good job in this room, and it does. So originally when we had the room, I loved having the light and the openness. So I decided I was going to get blinds. So now I have best of both worlds. I can open them up when I feel like it in the daytime and then close them up at nighttime. As far as my experience for the construction, Ken showed up early in the morning every day. He was always on time. He always asked me questions in the morning before I went to work as far as what I wanted him to do, or what he wanted me to be aware of. We actually worked quite well together. I wanted lights on a faux finish wall, and at the time the electricians kept saying that there's not going to be enough room and there's no way that we're going to be able to do that. So Ken actually went to the mall with me. We went shopping for lights to try and figure out because I had no idea what we were supposed to get. And he actually helped me get the lights in there, and they work. It works great. So he went above and beyond. The sunroom fully meets my expectations. If someone was to be looking for a sunroom, I would definitely hire Euro sunrooms in a heartbeat.